Hey, this is a tutorial for the Green Candy Style Flight Away remake. It's not my original concept, I just liked the style and recreated it for fun. If you're trying to do the same thing, here's how I made mine. I started with a heart mask on the first clip. I adjusted the width and height until it looked right, then added keyframes so it grows over time. Don't forget to edit your graph too. I forgot to do this at first. Just add some ease to make the growth feel softer and more natural. Then I added this green circle burst behind everything, along with two little green arches that rise up behind the character. I keyframed both the arches to float up from the bottom and used ease out for both. The burst itself stays still. No graph or keyframes for that one. Then I added my character clip. Remember to remove the background for this part so it looks cleaner. I set 3 keyframes and used the in-animation flip to make it feel more dynamic. After that, I started layering in chroma key clips and adjusted the size and angle with keyframes. I smoothed it out using the graph setting quad out. I added another one with that star animation, used chroma key at 100%, then placed keyframes to make it move a little and used quad out again for that natural look. Then I added a new clip with the rock vertically animation, 3 keyframes, and the linear graph. Next I used the Cube 3 combo animation with 2 keyframes and an ease out graph setting. Then I added another picture, rock vertically, 3 keyframes, and used the linear graph again. After that, I layered in 2 more chroma key clips, followed by another photo. This one uses a heart mask again. I adjusted the shape until I liked it, then I keyframed it to slowly stretch and fill the screen so it lost the heart shape by the end. The next photo used rock vertically with 3 keyframes, linear graphs for both. I added 2 more chroma key clips, a green overlay faded in with opacity keyframes, and then another image with no background. After that, I used another clip with 2 keyframes, set the graph to linear, then I brought in another clip again, 2 keyframes, but this time I used the animation distort left and set the graph to ease out. After that, I used a new clip with no keyframes, just the distort right animation on its own. For the last clip, I let it run until the end of the edit and added the Zoom 1 combo animation. On top of that, I placed a green overlay for 0.8 seconds, used 2 keyframes, and faded the opacity from 0 to 100. The graph for that one is ease out. For the text, any font works. Use the wave in animation to start, then fade out at the end. For the first text, I added 2 keyframes to make it kinda jump at you. The first one's at scale 77%, y-axis at 999, and x-axis at -17. Then for the second keyframe, I bumped the scale up to 133% and moved the y-axis up to 805. I set the graph to linear and timed it with the 2 main beats I showed earlier. The second piece of text is simpler. No keyframes this time, just the wave in animation and the fade out animations again. To line it up with the plane overlay, you can use the basic tab and move it around until it sits right. Mine landed at x-axis 41, y-axis -7, and scale 77. Just play around with it until it feels balanced on your screen.